Hello people, this is Rebel Masters. This week, guitar techniques. Come on, check it out. So firstly, I'm going to tell you a little bit of where did I learn these techniques and what are the techniques. Secondly, we're going to grab that guitar. I'm going to show you the techniques so you can use them on your next project. Next, the radio tune-up this week. It's a song from a Japanese band that uses one of those techniques. I know you're going to like it. The second of a beat of this week, it's a song that came out in 1981 by a British punk rock band. Can you guess the song? So people, this is Rebel Masters, and I hope that by the end of this video, you have learned something useful. So stick around. Hey people, so I started playing the guitar when I was 14 years old. And my mom gave me a guitar for my birthday, and that's when everything started. After that, my first bands were when I was 18. Actually, I started two bands at the same time. One was a metal band and the other one was a punk rock band. But in those bands, I learned the techniques that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you about these techniques because they have helped me throughout my whole career. I still use them till this day, right? So, I got something in my ear. So the techniques are 5. The first one is how to palm mute down and up and down. The second one is how to make your solos faster. The third one is how to fast palm mute. They use it a lot in the punk rock scene, and I know it's a good technique to keep oil. The next one is how to thunderstroke, or what I call pick sliding, which you slide your pick and it gives you this thunder of a sound. And the last one is how to bend your strings, but usually people bend it with one finger. I'm going to show you how to bend it with 2 fingers, and I hope it gives you like more bluesy style, more soul, more power in that solos. So I hope this helped you, and see you on the next one. So people, this next technique is palm muting. To palm mute your guitar, you just use this part of your hand and you put it here, right? It's mostly for punk styles. So you can palm mute down, or you can palm mute down and up. So palm muting down, it goes like this. But when you palm mute up and down, it's very different. It goes like this. Okay, people, so this is the first technique that I do to do fast picking. So let's check it out. First, I go down. You see my pick? Just down and slow. I do this because that way I can figure out where my finger has to go to make it sound the way that I want it. So if you do it only down, then you practice exactly where your fingers must go. So once you have accomplished this, then the only thing is to start doing it fast, still going down. See? And once you feel comfortable like that, then you do what people call up and down. In my opinion, it's more like a circle, which is That way you can do it fast. That's my first technique. So people, the next technique is what I call fast palm muting. So this is used a lot of times in punk rock, and especially those 90s punk rock, but you can use it for anything. I use it a lot because I like it, and it's basically the palm muting, but then you go fast. You play onto the beat, right? So in this case it goes like. So what you do is you press over here, and with the tip of your pick, you just go. If you want to practice, you just go. Until you get the hang of it. And that's basically it. Okay, let people. So this last technique is what I call slide picking. So you can see this, the pick, right? So this pick over here, the point is to take this edge and put it over here on top of these bow strings like this. See the sound that it makes? So I usually use it before the next bar, before the next 4 bars. So if you listen to a song, it might go like this. Okay, people, so this technique is how to bend your guitar, how to bend your strings, right? So usually I use one finger, it goes like this. But in this case, you can use both fingers, this one and this one, to bend your guitar. So if you press here and the one below, just play both strings, go like this. See? Very simple, but it's more powerful, it has more soul into it, it's more blues style, right? So when you play a solo with just one finger, it sounds like this. Right? But when you play with both fingers, when you do the bending with both fingers, it sounds like this. See? Sounds different. So people, these have been all my techniques, and I hope to see you on the next one. Hey people, so the radio tune of this week, it's a song that came out in 2018. The song is called Joking, and it's by the band DIZZY SUNFIST. This is a Japanese band that is under the label Caffeine Bomb Records. It's an amazing song. It's a great example of the fast palm muting that we were talking earlier in the video. So my recommendation of this week, the radio tune of this week, is called Joking by DIZZY SUNFIST. Go check it out. Hey people, so this is 1 second of a beat, where I showed you 1 second of a song and you tell me which song it is. This week, a song that came out in 1981 by a British punk rock band. Can you guess the song? Here we go. 3, 2. What is it? Put it in the comments. See you on the next one. Hey people, so this is Rebel Masters, where we have been working in the music industry for 20 years. If you want to learn how to make your songs, or you want to learn how to produce music, well, this is the place. You want to learn techniques about your guitar, about your bass, about your instruments, well, this is the place. Smash that subscribe button and see you on the next one.